This message is a message of encouragement for those who may find themselves waiting. Are you waiting on the Lord? Have you been waiting for a long time to see that family member saved, to get that financial breakthrough, to get that relationship restored? Or have you found yourself waiting? Well, I'm here today to encourage you and to perhaps give you a different perspective on the waiting process as it pertains to the Lord. We find in Isaiah 40:31, this verse says, "Those that wait upon the Lord will renew their strength." So if you find yourself weary, if you find yourself out of strength, I just want to encourage you to not give up. That word wait there is the word Qavah, Qavah. So it reads, those who Qavah upon the Lord. That word Qavah means to hope, to expect, and to bind together. The root word of kavah is illustrated with the cord, right? So if you're waiting on the Lord, what we're being told in this scripture is to link and to bind yourself to the Lord. Well, what does that look like? In the process of binding yourself to the Lord, it means that you are so closely knit, so closely bound to the Lord as you're waiting. There's an imprint. He can imprint and intertwine himself with you. So if you are looking at the hours and the minutes and the months and the years and the weeks, your focus is not on the binding process being intertwined, because in the realm of the spirit there is no time, there is no hours, there's no months and years. You really want to operate in kairos moments, and measure that weight by moments. And so it becomes not the weight that becomes a place of intimacy and not punishment, where you feel like, man, I'm missing something. He doesn't hear me. He's not seeing me. Have you bound yourself to him? Have you intertwined yourself with the Lord during the wait, during the kavah? Have you taken that cord and interlinked yourself with the heart of God, the hand of God, the mind of Christ, and inquired about him in your process? Waiting on the Lord is never meant to be punishment. It is a process of preparation where that binding happens, that imprint happens, where that cord wraps around both of you. And it is such a beautiful time of intimacy where you are now measuring the moments. The moments that you got up in the middle of the night and he whispered to you a revelation, the time you got to worship with him in a new realm of spirit and truth that you never got to do before. Let that be the refining fire of the kavah upon your life. So I just want to encourage you, if you are in that wait, position your heart with the understanding that he sees you. He has not forgotten you. It's an invitation to come into the kavah of the Lord, where that intertwining and that intimacy can be fruitful. And so as you go through this process, do not give up. Begin to press in further into the presence of the Lord and let him renew your strength like an eagle's. Stay encouraged and continue to press forward. You are seen, you are loved by the Lord with an eternal love, and he has not forgotten you. Don't give up. Until next time, shalom, shalom.